What's going on, guys? Pretty here, and today I'm coming at you with 3 things you probably didn't know about World War II Zombies. So I have no life this game the whole entire launch weekend, so I do have a few tricks up my sleeve that I definitely do want to share with you guys to make you guys better zombie players and make you aware of some of the things you probably might not know in game if you're more of a casual player or don't pay attention to the small details. So let's get straight into the video. Did you guys know that if you walk up to almost anything you can purchase or sort of interact with, you can actually press the tab button on the PS4 and actually get a little blurb or a little description of what this does. This is actually very interesting if you walk up to the traps primarily, because it does give you a little description and background information as to why the traps were built. Also, you can walk around to the paintings around the map and it actually tells you who painted it, which in my opinion is very cool. But if you guys want something a little bit more useful during gameplay, you can actually walk up to wall weapons, and if you press tab you can actually see the stats of the weapon. This is actually great if you're really bad at memorizing weapons such as I am, and basically all you have to really do is look at how much ammo you can hold and the damage output. This actually becomes more useful when you put attachments on, because looking on the screen right now you guys can see that when I don't have any attachments on it, the stats are very basic, but as you start to put attachments on, you can see that some of the weapons for the category actually increase, like the damage and the fire rate most importantly. I've recently only discovered this, and ever since then it's really changed on my games, and I have been using different weapons within my games in the Final Reich. Now next up, we're going to be talking a little bit about drops. So actually drops don't drop randomly. The little drops you get like instant kill and max ammo, they aren't completely random as the developers and the gameplay might lead you to believe. There's actually a system in place, and I've done manual testing across multiple games. So starting off very simply, you cannot get more than 2 drops within a single round in World War II Zombies. This is actually different from past games. I'm pretty sure within Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 1, you were able to get up to 4 drops per round, which is actually a little bit more useful, but ammo is a little bit more accessible within World War II Zombies, specifically thanks to the Pack-a-Punch machine in the Final Reich, so I can understand where they were going with this. But you can actually get 3 drops technically, because the max ammo that the Pest dropped during the Pest rounds doesn't actually count as a drop. So you can get a double point insta kill and then a max ammo from the Pest to stack on top of the 2 you already acquired. Now there's actually sort of a cycle as well. So for example, within one of my gameplays, I actually got a 4-meter nuke, double points, insta kill, and lastly a max ammo. So keep this order in mind, because this is basically one of the cycles within the game. Now these cycles are actually random every single time, but the thing is that you have to get one of each drop before you can actually get that same drop again. So within that cycle, my first drop was a 4-meter. I then knew that I had to get a nuke, double points, insta kill, and max ammo before I had the chance to get another 4-meter. So hopefully that does make sense for you guys. There is sort of a cycle in place, like you can't get these same drops back to back unless they are at the end and at the beginning of 2 different cycles. So just as a quick recap, you can only get 2 drops per round, and although for the most part there is a very loose cycle for the drops, there's still a chance at randomness as they aren't set cycles like in Black Ops 3. And lastly, did you guys know if you make your way over to the soldier tab within the zombies menus, you can actually click on your custom loadouts and equip a different primary weapon other than a pistol. This is actually the first time this has ever been done within zombies, and in my opinion it does add another layer of customization within your character classes. So the weapons you can equip as your primary range from the usual pistols all the way to shotguns with M1 carbines and snipers in between. I personally love this feature as I don't find it too overpowered. Like for example, they're not giving you anything really fully automatic that regularly would cost points around the map, so it does have that balance that keeps things for the most part very fair. So there you guys have it. Those were 3 things you probably did not know about World War II Zombies. I hope you guys did learn something new, and if you guys did enjoy this video, then make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe for more Nazi Zombies videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.